saying superseding indictment. What's the superseding indictment? That's when the old indictment came up that didn't go through. The transaction he made with the Mexican. That shit didn't hit court because of the fuck up with the cop and Tammy.
So he's not even locked up for the shit.
He's not locked up for shit to do with Tammy or the goddamn Mexican or Meech.
Right.
He locked up for some whole other niggas and some guns and murder and shit.
So what's all the fuss about with
the nigga tripping?
Yeah.
The nigga showing out.
Man, and then look, soon as Meech got out,
like 50 don't know what the fuck to talk about. 50 just trolling.
Right.
The nigga off the one. The nigga off the one.
That makes sense though.
The nigga off of this one. The only way I'm down is because of Tammy, which is halfway true, because if he wasn't fucking with Tammy, he wouldn't be in jail. Right. He was fucking with Tammy due to Meech. But what him and Meech had going on with Tammy ain't got shit to do with what he got caught up on. If you follow me.
Whoever phone he was on talking that shit.
Whoever that other motherfucker he was talking about whatever he was talking about, they was like, shit, well, we got that, we heard that, we got this.
So over
they indicted him on it and gave him years.
I mean that's
crazy, man. So basically, he mad at Meech for nothing. He just that bitch hate because Meech got out.
He a nigga that's in jail, man. Can't get through to the shit. Take responsibility.
The nigga Blue Da Vinci was on the Cam Capone show,
crazy as hell,
saying that
this shit gonna really come out.
Saying this,
it's already out. Steve Fishman said it all. I don't need to hear nothing else.
Right.
The nigga ain't told, man.
Right.
The nigga didn't rap.
The lawyer.
Please believe it.
The lawyer.
The nigga,
if he'd have read it though, the paperwork would have been spread everywhere.
This is all I'm saying. But it's a lot of different ways that motherfucker can take that and run with it because
that's why 50
the Mexican came from the whole shit came from Meech.
Coming from short the Tammy bitch.
Yeah.
Tammy did that, man.
Story.
Yeah, 50 a month. He finna make some money off.
When Tammy realized that she had done fucked up, and when Tammy realized that she had done fucked up, she's finna get her, Cuffy, Meech, the Mexican, and everybody else indicted. She went on and botched the whole case. Well, shit, the only reason they got my phone because I was fucking him.
Yeah.
Boom, case blew up. It's over with. She ain't never wanted to take Meech down. They went to telling her shit, oh, y'all going to jail. She like, oh, no, hell no, Meech ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
Yeah, we was fucking. We was having dinner. He was at the table. We was eating. My phone rang, and he talking about some telling shh. And they went from there. The cop overheard Cuffy on the phone, asked for whatever he was asking for, and patched in Missouri feds.
Yeah, so I really wasn't really giving a fuck about Meech snitch and all that shit because
I don't think he told him.
He did all this time. Boom.
I didn't think that
he ain't even did shit to snitch. You know what I'm saying? He already doing this time. But boom, my problem.
Situation, man.
Right, because I'm gonna say
what all depends on how you look at shit.
They made Meech a third party cooperator, basically.
Meech became involved because the initial contact, Meech was in jail with the Mexican.
What Meech go to jail for?
Meech was in jail for what he in jail for.
Yeah, for doing the 30 bar.
Right. Meech was down, but he was in. Dog was in there too.
Right.
But Dog had just won. He on his way up out of there. When he hit the streets, he connected him with Tammy. Tammy connected him with Cuffy. It was supposed to be a clean deal. You take your pros, I'm gonna take mine.
Yeah.
Cuffy did everything but that. Cuffy got to dealing with Tammy on his own recognizance.
Yeah, like trying to get movies made.
He went to
I'm the one that wrote the BMF script first.
She went to talk about I got rights to this and that.
How you gonna write a script to some niggas
but he fucked up. He was talking to the police. He didn't know it. So he kind of really blamed it on Meech because I guess that's where she came from for him to even be involved with her.
That's the third party.
You know what I'm saying? That's where he's coming up with this third party shit. But Meech never agreed or did or said or nothing.
Okay, so since we're on the subject, what's up with his brother? What his brother do?
Who? Terry did to he got the joint and took a picture with Supreme's son.
Yeah.
The nigga who allegedly got 50 shot or whatever.
50 don't like none of them.
Yeah.
So why would his brother go do something like that?
Because them niggas
He's
always
get that money where they get it from, man. And them niggas don't like 50, man.
Who?
None of them niggas. Ross are Supreme niggas.
Okay, but why would Terry go?
Why wouldn't he and a nigga offering you money?
The little
And
nigga
then Meech get out and go do the
Supreme
same thing?
Yeah, whatever they was doing.
But y'all ain't hear
Whatever that
Supreme
little
Son
hookup
cut
they-
him off though.
Whatever that little hookup they was doing, man, that nigga got paid.
Yeah.
So his brother went and took a picture with the man's son.
Yeah, outside the Alweg or something. He was selling T-shirts, I think, or some shit.
Hooking up with him on some motherfucking apparel type shit.
Yeah, so
Now you make this make sense.
yeah, so that happened. So I already would have knew off the bail.
But then
Damn.
again, let me tell y'all again though.
But these niggas
This
is
is another reason
bosses.
these niggas could come home.
So
and do
Terry
it.
never told him.
No, Terry ain't telling nobody.
Nah.
He just got out before me.
He took a plea, he got out due to his health.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
COVID shit and shit. Yeah. But their time was up. Their time was up. When they got that time, some law changed that knocked some time off. So that was a reduction. Then after that they had another reduction for some other shit. And some other shit. It got them 2 reductions. The laws changed. So that knocked them down to the time they did. They come. They had 30, they did 20. And off the bail, no, tell you this how it went. They got 30 years. And the feds you only do 80% of your time. So they only have like 26 years or some shit. You see what I'm saying? Then they got a 6-year time cut due to the law changing. That left them with 20 years. That's what they did. Them boys ain't telling nobody, man. Some of the only ones that's at home right now and still walking the streets that did that. They did that.
Yeah, they did their time.
Yeah, they did that. They sold their dope, got their money, got their time, came on home.
Alright, so tell me this. Why do kids with good fathers give their dads attitude? I'm going with my nigga with this question. Explain that one to me, Shay.
Why do kids with good fathers give attitude?
Yeah. Have you ever had this?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say on the strength because we spoil them as good dads. So a good dad gonna make sure that child is taken care of to the extent that they was probably when they had their upbringing.
Yeah.
And that don't
that
necessarily
shit
make you a good dad. That make
Everybody
you,
say this nigga a whole ass nigga, but that nigga be dropping some jewels.
Charleston.
Yes, he did.
Talk about it.
Man, that boy dropped jewels, man. Dads are tolerated.
Yeah.
We the only ones gonna tell them, nah, you can't do it, nah, we can't do that. We
Yeah,
get on their nerves for real.
We the enemy.
We get on their nerves for real.
Yeah.
Certain shit they know they can't get away with
With-
dad that they get away with mom.
definitely from mama, but
You know what I'm saying?
some good mamas do it too.
It's just simple fact that there's certain shit that they can't get away with their dad.
And this be the biggest thing with me, with a woman with her child, especially the son.
The son can work the wheels off his mama.
It's a different
There's certain
age.
shit he ain't gonna do with his dad either though.
True. That's dynamics of the parents
That's just how it
and
is.
kids.
That's just how it is for a dad.
But we talking about the dynamics of making the father and the mother different from how they raising it. So why the kids, you know what I'm saying, double back and give you attitude. Like my instance for I seen a lady with her son. He get ready to do some crying ass shit. He 7, 8 years old. Snatched the little nigga up. But I like that. If you my baby mama, snatch my son up,
Yeah.
punch his ass, especially if he sits there and get that want to cry.
Dynamic.
No, because
she
that-
was pushed into that position.
No, I'm
she was in
by her
position
being a
to
single
want to
mom,
say, 'cause the nigga
or
wasn't there.
if that's the case. But even if she wasn't a single mom, at the
yeah,
end of the day,
certain situations call for certain, you know what I'm saying?
what is it? Spare the rod, spoil the child.
True that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that. I wasn't brought up like that.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
I
got
get my
you.
ass.
You know what I'm saying? But in today's dynamic with the question you asked, why do good dads, you know what I'm
Get
saying,
the
get the backlash
So we
from
tolerated. We ain't
the
excluded.
kids?
They
Yeah,
don't-
we to us.
That's just bad.
I don't know. I don't though.
That's just bad.
I got
man.
sympathy on some ends for the kids on certain shit, but at the end of the day, I'm the roughest and the toughest.
But kids grow up like they grow up.
Like you say, man, I just think these kids
And then you
spoiled
gotta
as
think
hell.
about-
No, we spoil them.
Now, then you gotta think about this.
At the end of the day, we spoil them.
A lot of
So
shit
you tell
that a
them,
kid,
no.
and
Because
look,
the oldest-
look, a lot
not
of
my
shit
dad's
that your kid
generation,
get away
but
with, another motherfucker
His
won't.
dad and this dad generation, my granddaddy
Yeah,
and my
granddaddy,
great-grandfather,
yeah.
them, they had the structure. That was structure, head of the household. Fuck that, you on Section 8 and I don't need you, nigga, you can get the fuck out type shit.
Right.
Nigga, you provide, you the
Yeah.
man, you.
But that changed.
Yeah,
drastically.
That
They
changed.
know, man.
Now all the daddies at home with the moms on Section 8.
Man, that's how they infiltrate any. I don't give a fuck if it's
that's how
the
they ruin the
family
community.
or if it's an organization going on. They gonna infiltrate
They
it.
changed the game.
Jim Crow. Hey, it's diabolically fucked up because, like you said,
it's diabolically fucked up.
You say, why do good dads get the backlash from their kids, basically? And that's why. Because at the end of the day, we really not needed when we really.
I mean, yeah, we really
want it.
Yeah, we really want it. Yeah.
No.
Because
really the most
not needed.
We the most
should be needed.
We the most needed and the less wanted.
Want it, right?
But they don't need us.
They don't think so.
You're
They
right.
want to live like they want to live.
Yeah. So you don't think.
And then now you got a bunch of sassy ass
hold on,
young
But they
boys
the
growing
pops
up.
ain't there though.
Hold on, bro. You just said we most needed.
Yeah, but we most needed, but less wanted.
No, we less needed, but most wanted. I think.
I mean, that's your take.
Man, us daddies need to be at home with these kids.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Real
Most dads need to be at home with their kids, man, so the kids don't
That's
fall
why you
victim
say
to the
most
shit that's
needed
going
and
on.
less wanted.
Yeah, but at the same time,
See,
the kids ain't trying to hear that shit you talking about old school. Pops and tripping.
Yeah.
Pops that. Pops this. Pops
old
man,
school.
Come on, man.
Because mama trying to be a friend.
Yeah,
I
And
mean,
you
mama
play
gonna be
both
mama.
sides.
Mama gonna be mama.
a friend.
No.
Your mama gonna do the same for you.
No, when
Your mama gonna
a
do the
real
same
mama
for you.
gonna say, you better listen to what the fuck your daddy said. Don't bring your.
And at the same time, when dad get in that room, she gonna tell you have to do my boy like that.
But I ain't gonna do that in front
Long
of her.
story short.
Yeah.
All right then.
So you know something.
So then certain times.
No, because the kids don't know
certain
that.
situations.
When you do that in
Listen
front
what
of the
I'm
kids,
finna tell
right
you.
now I'm finna play mama on dead.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro.
And then that caused a clash in between the men.
No, listen.
That's
let me
what
tell you.
breaks the whole
Let me
shit.
tell you.
God.
And that's when.
Oh God.
Hey, listen. And that's when the kids. Hey, listen. And that's when the kids start doing certain shit. Pops like, I ain't even finna argue with your mama. You know what? And certain shit start sliding.
That's how I break
You see
down.
what I'm saying?
That's what shit
I was not
starts
finna keep
sliding.
arguing with your
I
mama.
want some pussy tonight. Alright, motherfucker.
You did a little dumb ass shit.
Man,
I would slap the shit out you, but I do want to hump on my girl tonight, so I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna be on the couch.
And that's a different thing. And then you can overextend what you're saying about being in a household with stepkids, kids that ain't your kid.
Ooh,
That's
shit.
another. That's
They really
another
don't want to
story.
hear that shit.
They
Now
don't
you
wanna
really
hear
like.
That's the like the number
What?
one rule.
Nigga, I would've
Nah,
whooped
Now you kicking both their ass.
Man.
yeah. Especially motherfucker
I'm
with
gonna
a
kick
son.
your ass for not respecting my mind. I'm gonna kick your ass because that was some bullshit you just did.
Yeah, for sure. Especially motherfucker with a son.
That's some bullshit you just did. I'm fucking you up.
That shit crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga,
fucking
you
you
ain't
up.
my pops, nigga. Get
What?
your whole ass up out of here,
Nigga,
nigga.
I just bought you all this shit for Christmas.
Nigga, I don't nobody
What
give no fuck about that shit, nigga.
And then you feel like a chump when
And
you
then
go
he
back
pull
in
that motherfucking switch out on you. Cause that's what type of time they on.
That's
You
what type of
feel
time
me?
they on.
No, we talking about like young, 7, 8 years old.
Oh,
But
okay.
you
But
talking about
still.
coming in-
They just bad as hell. They bad. So I'm gonna thump the shit out there.
You ain't got no, you
One thing
can't
for
help
sure,
raise
one thing
no
for
kid
sure,
that's
one
been
thing
at
for sure,
15, 16.
one thing for sure, and two things for certain. If I'm in the house with a kid, man, I ain't finna let this kid do shit that I know gonna harm me.
Right.
So that's just my first intake on that. You ain't finna be bouncing around doing no goofy ass shit that I know you gonna hurt me or yourself. Right?
And there you go. It ain't what
So-
you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah,
So
so-
however you choose to discipline
You know what I'm
that
saying?
child,
I'm gonna get at you however I
your
got.
consequence and repercussion gonna come.
I might
from that
gotta
moment.
argue with her, you know what I'm saying? Cool, but I'm gonna make sure she understand why the fuck I move like I move.
I just take that. I mean, that was my nigga. Like, I was fresh. That nigga kept me fresh, kept money, you know, kept my hair cut, kept me straight. I had what I needed.
But
But I wasn't letting that nigga play with me, though. You feel me? Like, one day I was at the court and shit, hooping and shit. That nigga like, you know, get in and do your homework, nigga. All my homeboys.
Telling you the right thing.
He telling me the right thing.
real
So
talk.
me
Right
thinking
there.
in my mind,
He trying to punk me.
he trying to punk
When
me.
you a goddamn kid, you ain't
When
got
I'm
no
a
punk in you.
kid. You hear me?
You trying
But I was living in the. Nah, man. I mean, around this time, this is where I
you
was
was out there
kind
with your
of.
mans and them.
Yeah.
That nigga, and wasn't your daddy talking about what you gotta do? You told him to kiss your ass.
Man, I went to the house. I went to the house. Boom, went to the house. He talking shit. Nigga, I told you to come in and do your homework. And this my nigga though. You feel me? Yeah, this is my nigga though. So at the time, I'm like, man, at this time,
I remember you stopped a certain situation that was gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I had to. That's my dog, man. What
hold on.
What would I tell my little sister? Our little sister.
How old was you when your stepdaddy came in your life?
Shit, man. About 1993. Shit, I was young now, about 8, 9, yeah, around there, yeah.
Almost 10.
I was a kid.
In 93, I was 10.
Man, shit.
Yeah. So I was a kid when he came into my life.
That's about right.
But at this time, I was in like junior high school, something like junior high,
Hey,
middle school.
See, my situation was weird, man. It was totally different.
Talk about it.
When my stepfather came in my life, he took me with him.
Man.
The right way.
I lived with my stepfather. I ain't stay with my mama. My mama was over there with his kids.
Wow.
I was with him. He showed me how to get down with the potatoes and the rice and get down for the get down. You understand me? You know what I mean? He worked every day though. I give it to him. Shout out to him, man. He worked every day, man.
Tap the screen, man.
But
show some love in the club.
He just was a different vibe.
Get some of them blue hearts in the motherfucking comments. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all watching,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? When I shit, he over there knocking holes down and doing the bop. We playing chess. We taught me how to play coon cane and all kind of old ass shit, right? But my daddy never had that time with me. He never did that.
Man, your mama said some cold shit when I came over there.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my stepdad was shit too.
What she said your daddy was? Fuck me up. I forget.
Oh, when I was little, who she used to tell me my dad? That's crazy.
Come on, Church.
On live TV.
You ain't gonna do that?
No.
I'm glad I don't remember because I would have said it.
My daddy's still alive.
She fucked me up and then
she did that to me.
Yeah. Nigga, and you.
What?
Man, nigga, yeah, man. You remember back in the day when McDonald's had their characters
Yeah,
and shit?
that's
You remember Once Upon a Time? Once upon a time, when you go to McDonald's, they had the big Ronald McDonald out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Long story
Every time
short.
we went through this, man, your daddy right there.
For a long time.
Nah, I knew that wasn't my daddy's a statue, man. But you know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah, clown.
that's your daddy right there.
Damn, man. Them beefs
But
between
no, that's the point. That's what you asked. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's your daddy right there.
I don't know if my baby mama clown.
I always knew my daddy too, though. My daddy was
My
just
kids.
my daddy
Fuck
was.
with me.
I want to say it right, man. My daddy wasn't.
in the streets. And for the streets.
But he wasn't really a street nigga like that.
But he was hanging in them.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He wasn't no sit at home with the kids type nigga.
You respect him now?
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for him. You know what I'm saying? I love my daddy to the death for him. But I know what he missed and what he did and didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, so let's go to this one.
Go ahead.
Should Charleston White be canceled for saying fuck Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter?
Charleston White.
Y'all wanna hear the video?
For a lot of shit.
Y'all hear the video?
He should have been canceled for a lot of shit.
Told me on this smoking weed. You better do something about it. I said, fuck the baby. I said, fuck Lil Ronnie. Now, which one of you niggas gonna put your life on the line and come die like the baby? Nobody. Didn't nobody put their life on the line and go look for the nigga that killed the baby, nigga. What is wrong with y'all, nigga? Fuck the city of Fort Worth. Fuck the baby. Fuck Lil Ronnie. And fuck whoever mad about me doing a Say Cheese TV interview. Bitch, I get paid $10,000 for it.
Back to again.
What?
Can't blame the nigga for his opinion for that cheese.
Yeah.
He getting paid.
Good point.
He getting paid. If he don't cause conflict, he ain't getting no action.
Right. You're right about
You
that.
know damn well.
Controversy.
Hell, I told you.
Yeah.
But
Nigga, get your hand out my pocket.
But at the same time, I probably would punch him in his mouth on that podcast.
Yeah, because
Because it ain't what you do, it's how you do it, man. You don't disrespect no dead baby, man.
yeah,
I don't
for
give a
sure.
fuck what her daddy was doing, man.
And I don't give a fuck what type of message you try to get across.
Ain't no
You feel
message
me?
in that.
Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
I
message
mean,
in that.
he might make it try to seem like
Ain't
it's
no
a
message
message.
in that. I would punch him in his shit. He couldn't have came on my podcast and said no shit like
Because
that.
he went on Shay Cheese
I'd have beat him up.
podcast,
I'd have beat him
and
up.
Dog was saying that was his
He'd
man.
been all in the blog. As soon as he said fuck that baby, then the Cast podcast
Man, that
show
whole ass nigga was
beat
gonna
him up.
pepper spray you.
Yeah. Probably had a pistol on his knife.
He
some
told that shit
nunchucks,
down.
something, you feel me?
Gotta knock
Brass
his ass
knuckles.
clean out.
But I think I think
There's certain things you ain't gonna get away
so
with.
the
in
question
lifestyle.
was, should Charleston
You can't in
White
here like that.
should Charleston White
see what
be
I'm saying?
canceled for saying the shit that he said?
He
That
couldn't
was
be
the
canceled for
question.
saying nothing he want to say. You got the right to say anything you fuck you want.
Cause he
Right.
getting paid
You
for
know
it.
what I'm
And
saying?
you got
'Cause you
people
love somebody,
listening
he
to
ain't
him.
got
That's
the
why we
blood in
talking. I didn't see
Right.
the
You
interview.
know what I'm saying? So that's where
I
motherfuckers.
care less to watch the nigga.
Long story short, man.
Long
like
story
I just
short,
said.
Start watching
Like I
that
just
shit,
said, it ain't a motherfucker in the world perfect, man.
Man, that
But
nigga.
on some shit he be
He do.
some
We're
shit he
not
be on
watching it
point.
for your
There's
own
some
What
shit,
I know.
some shit he be on point. Some shit he trying to make some money.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I wouldn't even want to give him no time of the day
But
to
he
talk about.
ain't strayed from his main objective, man. The nigga don't like gangsters.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yes,
if a
he do.
nigga
He
tell
don't.
me,
Yes, he
if
do.
a nigga tell me, hey, don't go to that car wash, nigga, I better not see. If I do go, I'm not gonna have my fucking baby with me. See, niggas need to start thinking and moving
That
different.
they ain't
fucked
untouchable.
up, bro.
Yeah, he think that he is untouchable. Nigga, you got your fucking baby with you, bro. Niggas don't give no fuck about killing kids and none of that now. As obviously we see.
And-
So if a motherfucker tell me, don't cross over there on that street, nigga, it's a sniper up on that building, nigga, they point, whoever go walk over there, nigga, they gonna kill him. You think I'm finna go test the waters and do it? Niggas think they too tough today, man. And that's the results of thinking you too tough and you can do what you wanna do.
Truthfully, he said, yeah, hell yeah.
So that's probably what he meant to was
But at
trying
the
to say,
end of the day,
but he didn't say it like
whoever
that.
killed him and that little girl, he a bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
gonna get
I
like-
mean, whoever killed the little girl's a bitch. Ain't no telling what that nigga
Charleston
did,
White was a
man.
bitch.
He's a bitch.
That's my opinion.
That's
like
your
that was his
opinion.
opinion. Fuck that baby. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga
for
wants
sure.
that nigga wants to stand 10 toes down with a real nigga in a ring. It don't gotta be no
Man,
guns
he
or
get
nothing.
his eye popped out.
That's what really shows you. That's gangster. Take
Yeah.
an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Or get
Back
one.
your words up.
Or get one.
Fight me for what you said. Yeah, fuck you. Do something. Yeah, nigga, do something.
He gonna
Let's do
bear
it.
spray.
Let's do it the right way. Or we can do it the street way. Nigga, catch your
He
ass.
don't want to fight.
Nigga gonna catch him, bro.
Yeah, I think
Nigga talk-
his demands
he
is
like-
going. He
look.
might be one of them niggas, them next niggas that be riddled up in the whip.
I guarantee
You feel me?
I can
Just for
guarantee.
all the shit that he's saying and doing,
But it's
he
obvious,
just
though. He
ain't
know
caught
that.
it yet.
That
You
boy
feel
got
me?
surveillance
It's the same
around
shit you
him.
just
That
can't
boy
put out
got
here.
security. He know.
You gotta
He know. I mean,
get you
I
for
give
that
it.
shit.
He's a genius in making the money he's making. He's a fucking genius.
I don't know around the other kid. I would slap the shit out of him.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, man.
But you can put yourself in Ronnie and that kid's shoes
No, it
and
wouldn't.
being that
That
brother.
podcast-
No, it would have
all
aired with me
cousins and-
slapping the shit out that
That
nigga.
would have been in there too.
Yeah,
That I
yeah.
popped his ass in his mouth as soon as he said it.
Hey, dude, Ronnie
You disrespectful,
he
man.
got people that love him, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And that shit didn't circulate. Man, hey,
Like I said, man.
if you read
Coming up, women and
If you
children
saw
was
it, you
always
would read-
off
You got
limits.
people out there that just don't like certain shit.
no, that ain't
They don't
gangster.
even
Ain't
know
nothing
them
cool
niggas.
about that, man.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
it's
saying?
publicity. Be like, damn. Oh, did y'all hear what Charleston said about doing this, baby? I mean, yeah, that's get the hype. That's why you get nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. I got 10K for.
Yeah, for the
You
interview.
can't get mad at a nigga doing money, but as in the words of Smoke, shit, man, what you do is how you do it.
Do it,
Shit,
yeah.
man, you don't do, you don't, man, look, man, you don't play about that little baby like that lost her innocent life.
I'm just saying, what would make him get that much fired up to even say something about the baby?
Man,
I mean,
that
if you don't
nigga-
like the baby father, then
Controversy.
say that. But saying fuck the little baby is crazy.
And to say that, I'm gonna say this: Jerry Springer blew up off the controversy
Well,
of the show.
Definitely.
Everybody tuned
So I
in
think every
to
so
Jerry Springer
often,
to see what
Charleston gotta say
The
some
fights.
off the wall shit to get his algorithm.
he's been doing that.
Because he just got out of jail. He
He's
did a
been
few
doing
interviews.
that. That's what got him on. Right now today. The controversy, the shit he talking about. And you be thinking to yourself, man, when they catch him, they gonna fuck that nigga up.
And they don't be doing shit to the man.
Man, that
He gonna
nigga,
be out.
he gonna sue him.
When he come out to make some
Somebody
money, he
gonna
back
scoom his dumb
That
ass.
nigga ain't stupid. That nigga, he ain't stupid.
Somebody gonna scoom his dumb ass, man.
Somebody should school this dumb ass.
Let's jump to this last topic, then we're gonna get up out of here, man. Just a quick little show, man. Tell me how you feel about Cameron and Jim Jones beefing. We know they the diplomats. We know that they was beefing before, but now something happened. Now these niggas. Well, Jim came out first dissing Cam at 50 because Cam was interviewing 50. And they was talking about the shit when Jim Jones and Jewels was in rap. You remember Rap City? They was in the basement playing pool. You remember that, right?
But 50, that go back to 50 being the mother. 50
yeah, 50. But it was a choice for Jim to say.
And he shouldn't have, because 50 was going at it with Dipset anyway, all of them. And then you gonna come get on this motherfucking Rap City basement show with me?
Yeah. And that was the first stages of the back door.
Ain't no honor Steve. But at the end of the day, divide and conquer.
I wouldn't do that to none of you niggas though. You feel me?
So
I don't give a fuck what we going through.
So
man.
you gotta make it make sense. That's bullshit what they on, man.
Yeah,
that's another
controversy.
Yeah,
I mean, cause look, but look, Cam never dissed Jim. He only told the stories and trying to tell the truth. But Jim stay going on these platforms.
You saw Jewels and Jim pop out with who?
The boxer. That's why he lost.
With who? He didn't lose neither, but who?
He lost.
Man, that made them relevant. He definitely lost. He's supposed to.
Yeah.
He's supposed to.
You see how Hard Dog punched his ass?
Man, watch out.
Grease was in my eye. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
I know
the braids dry as fuck, dog.
Hell no,
Man, I don't understand you a Tank fan, man. I understand you a Tank fan.
Shorty cold. And that's his home. You gotta do your homework.
Like, I know they cool. I know they cool.
That's his home.
So what? I'm finna put these paws on you. That's how you finna get your recognition.
They get money. This a money scheme, bro. If you don't think that fight was rigged, something wrong with you.
That's cool.
If you don't think Cam and Jim Jones going at it is not a controversy,
it ain't.
Man, do something till something happen, then you know it. Biggie and Pop. Something happened.
Jim said he want to box Cam in the ring.
He don't want to box Cam, cause he know Cam ain't gonna box him.
Why not?
Man,
Jimmy ain't got no squabbles for real. He's just a muscular, aggressive man.
Muscular shit.
Where have you seen Jim squabbles?
I saw him at the store outside in New York going crazy on a nigga.
On Love and Hip Hop show, right?
Nah, it wasn't that.
It was some little short Puerto Rican guy. He hemmed him up, some little dude.
Nope, not even that one. No, hell no. I saw that one too though.
You saw that one?
One thing
man,
for sure.
That nigga ain't really him. Man, DC was finna whoop Jim Jones' ass, and DC way little on Jim Jones.
Man, DC was finna whoop Jim Jones'
Boy,
ass.
is you crazy?
You talking about, what's his white name?
Man, DC ain't no hoe in the streets, boy.
I ain't say he was.
Man,
but he wasn't finna do nothing with Jimmy.
Because he got like muscles, man. Jimmy even said he didn't want to fight Dan Dash because
she ain't want no parts of Jim Jones like this.
Who?
Yandy. Man, DC.
What Jim Jones' wife got to do with two men?
I'm just speaking on the aspect of his wife, him and him. Both of them would have got down on both of them.
Listen.
I believe it. Hey, Chad. Hey, Jimmy or Man DC. Or Yandy or Chris.
Look, he's just an angry man that lift a lot of weights. You feel me?
And he old as hell.
He an angry old man that lift a lot of weights.
I believe in Jimmy.
And his energy is fucked up, man.
Man, I believe in Jimmy. Jim Jones, one of them.
How you get there then? He ain't even write that shit. Nigga, that was Max B and the nigga Stack Bundles wrote that shit.
I don't give a fuck. Right. Hey, Jim Jones. Man, he'll beat the fuck out of Cam.
It wouldn't be no Jim Jones if it wasn't for Cam, man. So let's start there. Let's start there. Let's start there. It wouldn't be no Jimmy, no JOMO. If it wasn't for Cam, it wouldn't be no JOMO, man. JOMO.
Man, Jimmy will beat the fuck
JOMO, nigga.
Give him a new name.
That's his name.
And Jewels was one of the coldest out the group.
That was Cam, little man.
You just saw them. You just saw them at the fight.
Put all them niggas on.
And
that nigga lost.
Make it make sense.
Because of that energy that
Make it make
that
sense.
nigga got. Nigga, fuck that whole
that's
shit.
your
Nigga.
opinion.
Niggas,
You know that ain't
what my nigga Cam say, niggas all running around mad and shit. Niggas should be happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you niggas mad for? You feel me? Niggas all angry and mad. Niggas is rich, you feel me?
Hey,
But I don't think...
I got Jim Jones over 50. Jim Jones.